And we're live now, everybody. Thanks for joining. It's Wednesday night here at the Ben Herrera Show. Let's get on with the intro, and I'll introduce everybody. Be right back.
Ice, ice, ice.
And we're back. We got, excuse me, it's whatever Wednesday. So we got Malik in the house. What up, Malik? You want to turn that camera?
What up, though?
There, a little bit higher, so it gets the Pistons logo in. There you go.
This
Right.
is logo always, man.
There it is. That's good. Perfect, because then you get pretty much. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we thank everybody for joining tonight. Tracy is upstairs because she doesn't know when to come back down. Anyway, so we got Tracy in the house. Tracy? Oh, there she is. She's here, guys. There's Tracy. Herrera here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being late. You're fired tomorrow.
You sent me upstairs.
Damn.
I sent Tracy upstairs to push mute on the TV.
So it looks like I'm gonna be a relationship counselor tonight, based on what's happening.
That's true. I'm just kidding. So we want to thank everybody for joining tonight. We got a whatever Wednesday, whatever's on our minds, whatever's going on in the day. Let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
Before we get on, I just want to say what we heard today. Some sad news. Our cousin Sally Herrera passed away today.
Oh man.
How young was she?
I think she was 54.
Oh,
I remember her on my posts. I mean, on my commenting on my posts. I've seen her here talk sometimes on the show in the very older episodes. I met her a couple times throughout our lives. She wasn't like, I mean, she was our cousin, but it was more of the other side of the family type thing. You know, we knew who she was. She knew who we were. It's not like I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm saying this is how we related. We didn't talk as much, but we talked on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
and we were cousins?
So she was our cousin. So to all the Herreras out there, all the Herreras in Texas, may our cousin Sally rest in peace.
My condolences, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. What was it? Natural causes? Or?
We don't know yet. So
Yeah,
don't
I
ask questions.
definitely understand where you're coming from, bro. Like it's been heavy in my world as far as losing family and friends, loved ones.
Right.
My grandma Carol, my dad's side, his mom, she passed away a few days ago too. And so
Oh wow.
like,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, man, it's just appreciate it. It's just and that's kind of the situation too. Is that I didn't talk to her a lot.
Right.
Now you
You know, to be honest, you know, it was kind of cliche relationship with my mom and her with the whole mother-in-law thing, you know,
Right.
that people
Mhm.
joke about and
Right.
you know, people you hear about in life. And so, you know, I didn't say I pushed myself away from her because I didn't.
Right.
It was just I kind of had a stigma of like, you know, I was just protecting my mom
Right.
first off, you know
Yeah.
what I'm
because
saying?
that was your mom's sister?
Yeah. No. My dad's mother.
Dad's mom.
Yeah. So, um, I've been knowing her since I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember from Flint, was living in Flint, taking those trip to Saginaw and visiting her, and
Mm-hmm.
She was just so, just sweet. She was cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I was innocent, and even in the adulthood, me and her, we kind of bonded one day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my mom, my buddy of mine's was living right down the street
Mm.
from her, and I seen her getting out the van. I was like, man, that's my grandmama. She was like, hey, baby. I was like, I ran over there. I was like, what you doing here? She was like, I live
Mm-hmm.
here. I was like, oh, I didn't know you lived here. And I was, she
Here
was
in
just,
Holland?
yeah, in Holland,
Oh.
over on the north side on Duncan Street,
Mm.
on the north side. And I remember running up to her and kind of, I was like, what you doing, man? And she was like, just got back from the grocery store. You want to help me with these groceries? I was like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I grabbed all the bags and one walk. She's like, you got them all? I was like, yeah, it was probably a good 8, 9 bags.
Yeah.
So I went in and she said, she's like, oh, just set them right there. I was like, you want me to help you put them up? She's like, no, I get them. I just need to rest for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, you want something to drink? And so she offered me some lemonade or some
Yeah.
water. I think, yeah, she gave me some lemonade. And she was big on her health. So the lemonade ain't had no sugar in it. It was just kind of,
Oh,
a little very
Water
light
aid.
sugar, but right.
Water
So, I starved it down anyway. It was a hot summer day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we talked. I stayed over there for a good half hour. So if I can recall, I remember sitting chilling. We just talking about stuff, talking about God, and she was asking me how I was doing, and
Yeah.
and so I was just like, I hugged her, and she told me, she said, I love you. I was like, I love you too, and I had got that perspective. I was glad to have that time with her.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah, for
saying?
sure.
And that's
Even though it was so long ago, but yeah, I'll never forget it.
her love for you was so real.
Yeah, because
You know.
so my mom, I'm the oldest
Mm-hmm.
of my siblings.
Okay.
So I was an only child for 7 years until she got married, and then the rest of my siblings are with my stepdad. Well,
Yeah.
so he been, like I said, I knew her before they did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so always was a connection, and it's just I'm glad that I did get to see her in a different light. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she gonna be missed, man. I know my dad he's not taking it easy.
Right. Oh yeah.
His other siblings, it's like everybody knew she was sick. She wasn't doing well, but it's never easy.
Right.
Even if you
Oh
do,
yeah, for sure.
even if you know somebody's being close to it, once it happens, it's
Can I ask how she was sick or what was it?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not honestly really sure. But yeah. So, she left a lot of grandkids.
Mhm.
Make it to the
Yeah, she started early as a mother. You know what I'm saying? So she put in her time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
She had a good
Did she
life.
make
yeah,
it
she had a
to,
good life.
did she make it to the 70s or 80s?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So rest up, Grandma.
As I say, it's always going to be those. She's always going to be there with you in spirit. You know,
Yes.
Yeah,
she's going to be watching over
and
you.
my sisters look just like her.
Wow.
Oh,
My
yeah.
sisters, they favor her so much. It's crazy. Like that side of the family, how much they favor her.
Mhm.
The women, especially.
Yeah.
The women, especially. Like my brothers, they look like they daddy. You know
That's
what I'm saying? So it's
What about you? Who do you take after?
well, my Brandon side.
Right.
I'm a Brandon, so like I
Mhm.
got distinct Brandon characteristics. Um, Especially it's funny, there's some people, my family in the South,
Mhm.
that we look just alike, that I look like a lot.
That's
And like,
cool.
and it'll take for like somebody from down there to be like, yeah, you look like cousin such and such. I'm like, who? You know what I'm saying? I look like them, but I look like my granddaddy's brother a lot. My Uncle Bob, he's gone, but Uncle Bob, I guess I had characteristics of him.
That's weird you say that. We had a Grandpa Bob.
Uncle Bob, yeah,
I
Grandpa
had
Bob.
Uncle Bob.
And then
Did you really?
Had
Oh, wow.
Uncle Bob.
my Uncle Bernard is where the family said I resemble the most. And his brother, my Uncle Bo, you know what I'm saying, he the baby of my great grandmother. He's like, man, you favor Bernard, man. You look like my brother. You act like him too. You know, I'm like, what?
Did you meet Aunt Pat?
Yeah.
It was Uncle Bob was her husband.
Oh,
He
yeah.
passed on way before she left.
So it's cool. It's one thing that I really love and I like getting into is like genetics and traits. It's so funny,
Like Ancestry.com.
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
'cause
like,
then you can
but
check.
how? No, but more specifically, like how, like little stuff that people do, like the way they eat. Like my cousin Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
He is so much like his daddy. He don't even try.
Mm.
He don't even try. It's just all natural. Like my Uncle Kurt, we always kind of made a joke about him, like how he eats food. He's a great cook. He loves cooking, and he's very critical of other people's cooking. You know, when he go out,
Yeah.
he, like say he get a steak, he'll take his finger and just put his finger in the steak, like squish it all in there, and then he'll pull it out like, nah, I don't want it. It ain't right. Take it back. You know what I'm saying? Before you can take a bite. And in the way he eat, you know what I'm saying? The way he eat with his fingers. I was watching Kurt eat
With his
some
finger?
chicken wings. His son, his junior, watched some chicken wings, and I just hit the floor laughing. It's like, it was so funny. I said, bro, you eat just like your daddy, bro. You dissect everything. It was just the
Wait, he
moment
pulled
you
the
like-
bones out?
Yeah, like the way he pulled the bones
Oh.
out and the way he articulate, get some, put it to the side, and get that, put it to the side, and then hit that, then come back over there, and he be like, I'm like, dude, you are so much like your dad. You ain't
That's
even
funny.
try. So yeah, I love genetics, man.
That's cool.
It's for real. I was watching you today
What's that?
when you was walking into your brother crib. I was like, damn, him and Matt got the same walk.
Oh, you know what? That's funny you say that because I had a manager at AutoZone. He said the same thing. He's because I guess he knew Matt.
Yeah,
Who doesn't know Matt?
right.
Yeah.
Rookie.
He goes, man, you and your brother always like if you're walking next to each other, and I saw you from behind,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell which one was you. I was
What's up?
Yeah, you would, because Matt's tall.
Except the taller one.
Yeah.
He got all the nutrition, sorry to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hogging that breast milk. Like,
Yeah, he was. He said, no boob for you.
No boob for you. In the boob Nazi.
But yeah. But yeah, I get that a lot.
Y'all
Actually.
got the same exact.
Another thing was people that hear us on the phone, because my grandpa used to do that.
Oh, straight up.
He wouldn't be able to tell which one was me or Matt when we would call him.
Oh, on the phone, you guys sound the same.
Yeah.
Dang.
So I'm like, really? Because I remember one time calling and talking. We talked for 15 minutes before he was like, wait, who is this? I'm like, this is Ben. He's like, because he was asking me questions that had nothing to do with me.
Dang.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, who is this?
Dang.
So this is
Get that
Ben.
one thing fixed.
He's like, oh,
You get that one sore off of your
yeah.
penis shit?
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
And he was like, oh, this whole time I thought I was talking to Matt. I was like, oh, so I'm not allowed to call you?
All right.
But,
Matt and his bachelor pad.
Right.
oh, yeah, his new
His
place.
brother just moved to a refresh start,
Refresh, yeah.
and that bitch is dope.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's a real nice place.
But it's like,
I called and inquired about it because I'm in the process of moving myself out of my humble abode where I live. I
Don't
like
say
it
it
out
out
there.
loud.
I'm just outgrown it, I need some elbow room.
Right.
But I called about this place and they said awesome. Yeah, $2,300 a month. I said,
a month?
Yeah.
Or first month? To get
no,
in.
dog.
What?
$2,200 a month. You heard me.
Mhm.
2200.
I don't know. Matt's I think is somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's between like 2 and 2200. 2000. Yeah, you breaking bread.
That's
Like you gotta
ridiculous.
have it. You gotta.
I mean, it's a nice place, but it ain't
It's
freaking
nice. It ain't that goddamn nice. Shit.
right. It's like he's got a walk-in closet, and we're all joking around, and we're like, that walk-in closet better have gold shelves in it,
I'm talking about for real. Vibranium in that
right? Better have like delivered groceries in there and shit.
Right. You better get free women in that mother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
When we were at his house, he was joking around how many women per month. like taking medicine per month.
Yeah, right. In the women.
Yeah.
Give me Jill Scott.
Yeah. I'll have Jennifer Aniston.
Hell yeah.
No, we're just
A double dose of
We're
that.
just kidding, anyways.
But yeah,
We told him don't be like that.
yo,
but,
he deserves it. No.
I know.
After what you been through, Matt,
Matt.
you better turn into a whore, Matt.
Yes.
It'll make you feel better.
Yeah. Turn into a whore.
Turn into a whore
You
now.
man whore.
Right.
You Deuce Bigelow.
Right,
Mel
man,
Gigolo.
right.
There he is, right there. He met Rob Schneider, so now he has to be Deuce Bigelow. Mel Gigolo.
I guess I'll be the pimp then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because then I can be.
No. I could be the pimp.
Oh.
What?
Okay, Tracy.
Lady pimp.
Hey.
Say that again. Say that again on camera.
You gotta be what?
I'll be your pimp. I'll be your lady pimp.
Oh, shit.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna put me an application right now.
Wait a minute. You're
No.
married to me. What do you?
No, I was just kidding.
So you're being pimped.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
just all changed off.
Except for him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all get, man, let her get that money. She ain't gotta do that.
Yeah.
He's a facilitator.
Yeah, that's true. But
That's cool.
yeah. So that's pretty much what's been going on lately. What's on everybody's mind tonight? You know, we got the NBA finals going on.
Yeah, where's the game?
YouTube TV will not let me sign up for it. I don't know what the deal is.
Come on, man.
It keeps denying my card, and even it says zero today. It still won't let me. I have 3 cards, and it won't accept any one of them. And then it says prepaid cards not accepted.
Oh,
That's not even a damn prepaid card.
oh, hell no.
I think YouTube messed up tonight. Huh?
It's a bank card.
Yeah, all of them are.
Yo, that's not cool.
Maybe I can sign up for it on my
Maybe you
phone.
should try my chime card.
That's a prepaid card. No,
Damn.
that's a bank card because it's connected to a bank card. I mean, bank account.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't.
Definitely should be watching the game right now.
What's the score?
Um,
Hold on, let me go to ESPN.
I was just on it.
Right now, well, because it was 20-16 when I had it on that preview thing. Denver's up 41-37 in the second quarter.
It's all right.
Oh, good. We could still hopefully get to the second half once this podcast is done.
Yeah,
But-
man.
yeah.
A lot going on. I guess I heard about my uncle's a truck driver, so he had a route.
Like a semi truck driver?
No, it's a 26-foot box truck.
No, he's
And, He works for Spacely Sprocket.
what's that?
George Jetson. Let's get
Oh,
Spacely Sprocket.
Oh, that's right. Damn, I
He's got
haven't
a-
seen that.
He's got a son now, Elroy.
Yeah.
Daughter Judy.
He's got a white dog.
And
And they live in a sky
And his
high.
wife's name is Jane. Jane's
Yep,
his wife.
Jane Jetson. And a white dog, a white one.
White.
Pure
Woman,
white.
White dog.
A whitey. What are you doing?
Why you gotta be white?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, fine, a gray dog.
Oh, bitch. Oh, all right, let's go. I'll work with it. No, so, I got a good story about Gray, bro.
Okay, go.
So,
Color gray?
yeah,
No, babe, the actor named Gray.
right. Anatomy.
50 Shades of
Gray
Grey.
and Gray.
Gray's Anatomy.
50 Shades of Gray.
50 Shades of Grey. Right.
So, we go to North Carolina to my
You should have saw your face. Did you see the replay?
Yeah, I see it, man.
That was a good one.
So we go down North Carolina for my sister's graduation. And me and my brother, whose birthday today, happy birthday,
Happy
bro.
birthday.
I love you, man. And my daughter Maya, shout out to you. Baby, I love you so much.
Happy birthday, too.
She's 16 today.
Oh, happy birthday. You officially made international.
Right, my baby. Stay away from the boys. I'm going to kick your ass.
Yes.
But
Unless his name's Michael Jordan.
I told her, I'm going to shoot bullets to wherever she at. And they only explode they only hit little boys' pee-pees.
Automatically.
So anyway, we went down to my
sister.
sister's graduation in Greensboro, North Carolina, and me and my brother Lanny drove. Me, him, and my other 16-year-old daughter. Don't ask no questions. And so,
Well, that's another story.
that's a whole nother story. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
So we but my brother Rick, the barber here, him and his daughter Lou. So he was already there, of course, when we got there, and so I'm talking to his daughter Carmen, my niece. I'm like, ask her a question. She's real bright. And I'm like, Carmen, how was the flight? Did you have fun on the plane? She's like, yeah, it was cool. I was like, did you look out the window? She's like, yeah. Yeah, we were really high, and I got to go up there with the pilot. I was like, oh, okay. She went up to the cockpit, and, got that whole experience, which is cool.
Your daughter?
No, my niece,
Oh, your niece.
my
Okay.
son, my brother's daughter.
Your brother.
And so
She got to
anyway,
go in the cockpit.
yeah.
You just wanted to say cock.
He's easy over there now.
Yeah,
Take it
pimp.
easy.
Yeah, girl.
Pimping, lady pimp, you.
No, I got the bag.
So I'm asked her, I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, so what color was the pilot? And now, mind you, my brother Rick had stepped outside. I think he went to go smoke.
Yeah.
And so, and I was like, so what color was the pilot? I was like, was it a white guy? She was like, no, he wasn't white. I was like,
What's it?
oh, he's black. He was black. She was like, no, he wasn't black. And I know she know better. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm like, was it a Mexican? What color? I was like, well, what color was he? She was like, him was gray. I was like,
Gray. What the heck?
So,
Oh,
my brother came back in the house. I'm like, Rick, I was talking to Carmen, Max was telling her the pilot was, and she said he was gray. And he just put his head down and just turned his head. He's like, bro, he was from India. I lost him, bro.
What the heck?
It was great.
Wow, I've never heard anybody say gray about that.
Because those people from that region, they got that complexion. Yeah.
The
It's
olive,
like,
yeah.
the olive look. Yeah. And so she said, it was great.
so Gray and Oliver.
Wow, I mean that is true.
Kids,
Maybe
bro. Kids are fucking hilarious, bro. Like she was just being innocent. She wasn't roasting.
What year was that?
This was 2018.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
2018 or 1918.
Oh, when they were allowing people to
With,
go up there.
The same week that that ex-Tenacion dude passed. And Nipsey, I think Nipsey Hussle too.
Yeah.
So
Damn, that was that long ago already?
yeah, already, bro.
Holy
5
shit.
years for all.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. And so the kids, bro, that's one thing we can talk about is these kids. It's just the stories they have, like I got nothing. I'm sorry, I wouldn't
you're
take
fine.
over like that, but just speaking about kid stories, because I swear to God.
The darndest
So they do. They say the darndest things.
I do.
We got to get some kids in the studio soon.
Yeah. Oh, we should
Ask
do
them some
like an
questions.
episode like
Oh,
that.
bro, that'll kill it.
That would be
And
cool.
So
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, Adrian and your son.
Yeah, just ask them some random questions and
Yeah.
see how they
Yeah,
react
that's true.
in pressure situations.
Yeah, like, okay,
Like-
so if you're doing this, what would you do in this? Yeah.
Put some weed out there. What's that?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you do with that?
Yeah.
Oh,
And if any of them say, "Oh, you smoked that,"
all right. Oh,
I'll be like, "Wait, where'd you hear that?"
do you have a backwoods to roll up?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a green leaf
So my son
or
one
game
day
leaf?
we have my right game.
Game leaf. I say.
I go to
I freaking work at a gas station.
easy. I know, right? You know what? We all rich for the show. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Wait, we don't have any green
Really
leaf.
green leaves. Sorry, we're out.
Yeah.
But so my son's
Stewart wine.
that's
The
how
what?
good.
Oh yeah, we
Snoop
do.
Dogg and Martha Stewart wine.
We have both of those at the gas station.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Snoop Dogg hit that, bro. But okay,
I'm
anyway,
He probably did.
she got his tattoo, bro. She has a Snoop Dogg
Oh
tattoo.
yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
Martha
She does. I forgot about that.
Snoop got up in that thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Behind
Especially when she got out of prison.
Exactly. I was just gonna say.
Snoop was the
prison.
first one.
Behind
He was like,
closed doors.
Snoop was like, ow, no.
Yeah.
But so anyway, one day, my son he had to use the bathroom. So this is during the time where he really didn't know how to wipe himself that good. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know how to get on the toilet and stuff, but he would call like, Dad, I need help. So I had to make sure he wiped good because if he didn't, a bunch of butt batter in his underwear.
Yeah.
So anyway, he called me, Dad, I need help. So I go in the bathroom, then I step. It's a wet spot. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, what is all this water on the floor?
Uh-huh.
And he was like, I was like, is that pee? He was like, yeah. I was like, Kari, why is there pee on the floor?
Yeah.
He was like, and I looked down, like, trying to figure it out, and I was just not too weird, but he had a little woody, right? You know what I'm saying? For some reason, just anatomy,
Yeah.
It just happened, whatever. He didn't understand it, but he was like, I was like, Makari, you supposed to pee in the toilet. He was like, I know. I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I
That's
tried
funny.
to tell him, but he wouldn't listen.
Oh,
That's a
I
good
just
one.
laughed.
That's funny.
Which
That's
is hilarious, man.
I actually have a gross story. I was, and this is a reason, one reason why I will never work at a restaurant again.
Yeah.
I worked at a Taco Bell in South Haven,
Ooh.
and these people came in, ordered their food, ate, and they left they were probably there for an hour, and some guy came up to the counter and he was like, I don't want to say it out loud, but there's shit all over the bathroom. I'm like,
oh,
what?
no. Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that needs to be cleaned like ASAP because it's all over the walls.
Oh.
So I was like,
How?
are you freaking kidding me right now?
Kid? Was it kid?
Let me get to the story, babe.
Oh, okay.
So I go, and so we're all back. I go tell the manager, and she goes, well, can somebody go clean it up close the bathroom off, and, somebody can clean it up. So I'm like, we all sit there and like, who's going to do it? So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll do it. And I'm going home right after that. It was close to my time to leave. So I go in the bathroom, and I'm slowly, as soon as you open that door, that smell just hit.
Oh, no.
And so I'm like, oh my God. So I'm slowly walking, like looking around. At first, I don't see anything. Like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I open the stall.
Yeah.
And it had, I don't know who it was, if the person or kid had issues or, mental or whatever it was. I'm not blaming that. But
Right.
literally the toilet paper was full of it. The railing that they had in there had poop smeared on the wall.
No.
There was poop all, like, literally, like he threw it up in the air
No.
on the ceiling. I'm not joking. And all of a sudden,
Oh.
I'm looking, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell is that? So I look behind the toilet. Kids' underwear, full of shit, just dumped. Like, what the hell was? Did he wait that damn long to poop that much? Holy shit! So I obviously had gloves on, picked it up, put it in a bag, wrapped it up, or tied it up, and cleaned it up. You know, made it look nice. And when I was done, I walked out and I'm like, I'm going home. I'm done. And I don't think I ever went back after that.
I hope not. I would have walked out that day.
Oh, I think I did, because I don't remember anything after that.
Yeah. Due to amnesia.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I look everywhere when I go to the bathroom in the restroom, or in restaurants. I hope there's no poop in this bathroom.
Man, right? Oh, overly poop conscious now.
I get scared when I poop myself.
All right. I got a buddy that every time he take a shit, he gotta take a shower.
What?
Wow.
That is
I'm talking
freaking
about
weird.
Every time, every shit, he takes a shower.
What the fuck?
He just can't stand it. Like he said, he has to take a shower.
Did he not wipe his ass?
Yeah, he does. He wipes his ass. Well, I think he do.
Well, you better.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Unless he
He
just,
was my roommate. He's a clean dude.
yeah,
He just
had that
it
weird
freaks him
situation.
out. It's just like he said, I don't feel clean. And so I said,
He must have had OCD or something.
to a certain extent, he
Probably.
does.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
kind of weird like that.
Yeah.
But weird fuss.
Like for a woman, the menstrual, the pure
Yeah.
menstrual. Like,
Yes, babe. We know what a menstrual is.
it's like,
Ew.
it starts when
Just
there's
kidding.
clots. There's like clots.
Commercial break.
We could talk about shit, but not that.
Come on.
Kidding.
But, yeah, he take a shower after every shit. So I was like, bro, what if you have to take a shit in public? He was like, I don't.
Oh, I can't. See,
I was like, wait a
that's the
minute.
thing about me. I can't. If I have to shit,
Oh,
I don't care. I'm
Bro,
like,
listen.
where's the nearest bathroom? I don't give a shit.
Man, I go on that bitch and I will clean the toilet first. I'll clean all the toilets in
I
public.
do the same.
Has to
I clean it up, or if it's not mine, I just do it as a habit. Like I wipe it down and clean it.
True.
I feel better
You know what I'm
cooking
saying?
at home instead of that.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, you're comfortable at your house. It's.
Ain't nothing like yeah.
And I know everybody in the world does this, and if you say you don't, you're lying. Who out there goes into a public restroom, sits down to shit, and then somebody walks in, so you have to sit there and hold it, so they don't hear you?
Or I'll do a courtesy flush.
Courtesy flush.
Yeah, just flush and shit at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, they didn't hear that.
Right.
Or wait till they turn their hair.
Or start singing.
Yeah. Or yeah, play your
I
phone really
need
loud.
me a big fine woman that got it going on. Bloop.
Yeah, and then you hear yourself. They got it going.
Credit score.
Yeah.
I paid
Oh,
for
wait,
it.
what time is it? Oh, where? What time? I can't even see that.
It's 9:38, bro.
Oh my god, I got a clock right there. And a phone.
You know what?
What's wrong
And a
with me?
watch.
I know.
God damn.
I got a freaking. Oh, it's 9:38. We'll go till 10.
Wow.
But,
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
so it's like,
Yeah,
it's that's the only time I ever cleaned the bathroom like that.
Oh,
And
when I was working special needs, when I worked,
Mm-hmm.
I took care of special needs children and adults.
Yeah.
And so there is this one facility out in Allendale.
Mm.
It was they didn't have permanent. No, they didn't have permanent residents there.
Yeah.
But it was a place where when the parents wanted to get take a break.
The day there.
Yeah, they on the weekend or a week. Like the
Oh.
parents going on vacation, like, hey, we can't bring him with us. Blase, please. Then we would take care of him. It was called respite care.
Oh.
Respite. It was a respite situation. So I'm working one weekend and third shift. I hate third shift. But
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
out there, they was paying me extra and all that. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go out here.
Yeah.
So one of the kids, was taking a shower, and so I had to make sure, he got the shower checked on. Hey, you ready to get out, ready to go? And I went in the bathroom. He was standing with his hands behind his back like this. I was like,
Mm.
so I was like, hey, what do you? I smell shit. I'm like, hands behind his back. I smell boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a couple steps back. And I was like, what do you got behind your back? He was like, he was like, he couldn't really communicate, so he kind of started crying. I guess he was embarrassed. And I was like, that's okay. Don't be scared, man. What's up? I want to help you. Can I help you? And he was like, gave me this look. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm holding the door at the same time, and he came from behind his back and was like, ooh, Nolan Ryan, doo-doo. And I shut the door, and he hear it hit the dragon door like, smack, smack, on the other side of the door. I'm like, oh my God, he's going to just do doo-doo at me. He
Wow.
tried to KO me with the doo-doo.
Wow.
And I'm like, right. I'm holding the door. You know what I'm saying? I hear it, and I saw like, hold the door, and I'm listening. So I open it just a little bit, and I say, hey, don't worry, we gonna help you. We gonna help you. Just sit on the toilet or something. And I went and called the other staff
Mm-hmm.
member, which she knew the system a lot better. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know if I can go in there. I was like, I'm sick right now already. Like,
Yeah.
so she's like, I can handle most of it, I'm okay with it. She was real brave. I'm like, oh God, I'm so glad you're
Yeah.
here. And she's like, he said this before. And so she's like, I'm gonna go in and talk to him. And so he's seen her. He didn't really know me that well.
Yeah.
So he's seen her, and she went in there, got them together, and then all of a sudden she was like, hey Malik. She called me. She was like, could you please go grab all the clean stuff you can and bring it in here in a plunger? I was like, a plunger? I'm looking at the toilet. I'm like, the toilet is, there's nothing on the toilet.
Mm.
Wow.
He did it in the shower.
Mm.
He was in there taking a shower. So he done tried to stuff it down the shower drain. So the
Ooh.
water is just backed
Flowing,
up, coming
yeah.
all out. We had to literally evacuate everybody out of the building, bro. Because that was a hazard. It was like a health hazard.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, that line of work is, you gotta have a heart for that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Like, especially what I was doing, like, my heart goes out to the special needs stuff like that. Like, I definitely respect it. That's the field my mom worked in
Yeah.
for 8-9 years. She worked for Holland Public Schools,
Mm.
so I developed a heart for it. But like when it comes to that aspect of it, you count me out. Like,
I know.
I can't. I just can't. I can't stomach it. Like, I got a weak stomach when it comes to.
That reminds me of a quick story when in 1994 we had to do these summer jobs in order to go to high school, to go to the next grade.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so, you remember Ricky Rodriguez?
Of course.
Okay.
The one that passed?
Oh, no.
Ricky Rodriguez. Short Ricky.
Yeah.
Johnny's brother. Yeah. Johnny
Yeah.
Rodriguez. Yeah.
Yeah. So, him, Stacy, my cousin, and a bunch of other people, the ones that I knew, we all got jobs. So, me and Ricky had a job at a daycare. Remember where the Boys and Girls Club is now?
Yes.
Used to be a building there.
Yeah.
So we each had one room where we would get the kids food ready and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And then another person would come in and take them outside to play while we got their food ready.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one kid came past and he was like, I have to go to the bathroom. So he's like, all right. So I took him, let him go in the bathroom and come out. And he was taking for fucking ever. And so I kind of opened the door. I'm like, "Are you done yet? What's going on?" And I can hear him crying. So I was like, what the hell? So I went and told the other guy. I said, "Hey, that kid's in there crying. What's going on?" And he's like, "Oh, go in there and check and see what's going on." So apparently, I went in there and checked. He peed his pants before he got to the. And then I was like, "Oh, dang it!" Okay, so I went got to change his clothes and everything, and it was cool and funny at the same time because he goes, "I almost pooped my pants too," and I was like, "I'm glad you didn't do that." I mean, I didn't tell him that, but I was thinking that. I was like, "Thank God you didn't do that." Yeah. So it's like the other funny thing about that time was when me and Ricky, everybody knows this already, but we would eat the granola bars.
I don't.
Yeah,
So, because, it was in the kitchen. And the company is no longer existing, so I could take. So we would go in there and eat, not their food, but it was food that was in the kitchen. Granola bars.
Smash.
Yeah. We would go in there and like grab handfuls of, it was just like little granola bars.
For the
and
kids. For the kids.
Yeah. I mean, it was treats. It wasn't their actual lunch that they brought there.
What somebody took from your stuff, man?
They probably did. But then finally somebody told us, that's for the kids as snacks. And we're like, these, how the bulk boxes from like GFS?
Oh, yeah.
It was big ass boxes
big
like that. And we're all like, they're not going to miss 3 granola bars.
Oh, I thought it said unborn kids.
Yeah. I thought it said newborn baby.
Newborn babies that you're planning on in the future. Future granola bars.
Right.
Damn, that's jacked up.
I mean, it wasn't really that much because they weren't even the full-size bars. So it was like, it's not like we took an entire Quaker Oats box and ate the whole damn thing.
Right.
But
Ricky probably had the munchies.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, because it was, what's her name? Pearl's brother. Do you remember Pearl? Maybe it's
You talking about,
they used to live on 19th Street. Or 18th Street.
Yeah, Pearl,
Her and
Rosales?
I don't remember.
I think I know you're talking about. I'm almost sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Pearl.
But yeah, it was her brother.
Oh,
Because I remember that so much. It was so funny.
That's funny, man.
Oh, what time is it?
What up, Pippin?
Look at that. I have a watch and I always look at
Yeah, there's no messages right now.
I know, nobody's giving us some love today, man.
It's all good. People are, I mean, they don't have to comment all the time.
They watching the game, that's what's
I know. The game. Let's check the score.
Yeah,
Let's go
Since
here.
we being lame right now, I have to get out of here. I gotta go see some of the game, man.
It's halftime. Nuggets are up 53-48. So we're not missing too much.
Yeah.
I got to get this working. This just makes no sense.
You're right.
But, hopefully we can get it working.
I'm gonna have to go run to somebody's bar real quick and watch.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, I got cable in my crib.
I want to watch it right there.
Right, look, we supposed to be down. Let me be down, man. So,
But it's all good.
Try those green.
The game's on Wednesday.
she's ready to try them greens upstairs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that too.
Yeah.
How much is left?
It's a decent amount up there.
Well, we're gonna go eat some food. Yeah, we will be back on Friday night with Eric Lozano.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's talk about that real quick.
He was supposed to show up tonight, but I told him I wanted to spar him, and he was like, "No, man, I'm scared."
Nah, I can't do that.
Nah, man, Malik, you ain't finna mess my career up.
Yes. No, he had an event that he was going to, so he had to reschedule, which is cool. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he had a
No
sparring event with a
Yeah.
UFC professional.
Yeah, so that's
Get him ready for the fight.
We'll let that pass. No.
We good. You good, and you lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky trainer. No. You gonna get too many passes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, it's good.
Yeah, no, but for real. He's going to be here on Friday night, so check it out at 9. Eric Lozano here to talk about his upcoming fight on June 23rd.
Y'all know who Eric Lozano is.
If you don't know who Eric Lozano is, you need to be slapped in the face. He's going to slap you in the face.
Right, for us.
With his fist.
But he can't because...
I'm just kidding.
He can't slap you because his hands are registered.
Yeah, that's true. So check it out Friday night. Eric Lozano, bare knuckle fighter from the Holland area. I think he's originally from Texas.
I'm about to send you that.
Oh yeah, you got a highlight thing, don't you?
Yeah, I'm about to send it to you right now.
Let's play that real quick.
Bet.
Is it gonna be on Messenger?
Yeah.
Let me get to that screen. Oh, it'll be over here. Let's see here. There it is. So
he said what I just sent you.
Go
to 3 hours and 15 minutes of that to fast forward to 3:15, and that's when his stuff is.
All right, let's go to that screen right here. Here is Eric Lozano. There's probably not going to be any sound, but it is what it is.
I think it. Oh.
Which one's Eric Lozano?
He's not on this one.
He's on 11.
He's going to be coming up. Oh wait, you said 3:15.
3:15.
There he is. Right
there he is.
All right, so
that's
Eric Lozano right here. So he'll be here Friday night in the house.
He'll get no sound.
Wait.
You're allowed to do it.
Oh, there it is.
Dude's way bigger than Eric. Well, Eric got a little more weight on him.
Yeah. So this is the actual fight.
Yeah, it only lasts.
Oh, I never got to see it because
you never got to see it.
Every time I wanted to watch it, it never.
Let's go, bro.
He's a veteran of 35 professional mixed martial arts bouts.
Yep.
Lozano told us in our photo meeting he wants a very fast start off with
the trainer is what?
We got to hear him say Holland, Michigan.
You don't.
You don't say that?
He did Texas.
Well, he's originally from Texas.
Yeah, he's from Texas.
Wants to get inside. He understands he has a deficit with that reach.
But we know where he at.
H-Land.
Yeah, it's Holland, baby. From Texas.
I mean, he can represent both places. That's cool.
Lozano told us to get to the inside to land my power punch.
Yeah.
We got your Pat's fight on.
Hey, look who it is in the background. Watch. Where you go? Oh, he ain't up there yet.
5 wins in BKFC for Francisco Ricci, including June of last year when he defeated Yuli Diaz by first-round TKO to claim the BKFC.
Yeah, he beat that dude with that.
Who was in the background?
He's been knocked down several times. He's really learned his range right now. He's throwing hard punches.
I didn't even know.
Look, he just controls the
Ruben
range
is part of the other fighter from around here.
He's needed to do. He
know
got tough because he needs to show how
his
smart
last
he is. But he's really been doing the last 2 fights, staying outside, landing hard shots, just like he did
You've
here.
seen Ruben before, bro.
That's what wins the title. That's what he feels like he needs to do. Not worry about
He's had
power.
mega
Just go out
fights
there and
around
throw.
here.
But when he does that, he feels like he's going to land hard enough to knock his opponent out.
All right, let's fast forward to the story.
No. I'm telling you, if you fast forward, you'll miss it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this is that one. Okay.
From Hard Rock Live, Francesco Ricci. 5-1 in BKFC. He's 1-0 in Pro MMA. Ricci, a long-time
Where was this one at?
with Joel
This was in
I thought both of them
Fighter
were.
meeting, Ricci said, I put more focus on sparring with high-level professional boxers utilizing clean technique. Ricci said, I'm not worrying so much about building my physique, strength and power. It's all for me about clean technique.
Absolutely. Understands he needs to work on entering and exiting properly. Feels like he needs to set more traps out there. It said that's what it's going to be. Set traps for his opponent and execute that game plan and finish the trap.
Ricci said of Eric Lozano, his opponents in this bout tonight at 185 pounds. I'm expecting heavy pressure and a fast start from Lozano. I'm going to catch him when he rushes in. As you said, Chris,
Oh, yeah.
set traps. Ricky said I need to be very patient, very
Right there.
nice.
Wants to throw a lot of feints in his habits that power early. Feel like those feints are going to get his reaching, and then he can use those big shots.
Oh, that's wins.
Back to the ring and Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Presented to you
Oh,
by
hi.
TV.
Yeah, that's it. They go Ruben right there.
TV without people, including
Oh, he's out in
AFC.
the. Okay.
He's in his camp.
Yeah.
That's Ruben right there behind him.
TV.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know Big Ruben.
Yeah, I know him.
You know Ruben.
Yeah. Okay.
Of the United States of America and Mexico.
All holler,
He's
baby. All
5
holler.
feet 11 inches tall in his official weight, 185.7 pounds. He returns
Probably.
That dude's the one in the glasses on the side. Just coming to O'Reilly.
number 2.
Oh, yeah, he thinks on college and everything.
Texas. Here is Eric El Rabieso Lozano.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Oh, that guy.
Whatever your name is. Fred
Francesco Ricci.
Dresser.
All right, you guys ready for a fight? Let's do it.
The former BKFC World Middleweight Champion, fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, by way of Rome, Italy. Francesco Ricci.
He went in for him, didn't
Yeah.
he represented himself.
Andrew Glenn.
Eric Lozano said double and triple jabs to get to the inside, then implement my dirty boxing.
There he is.
Number 1. Ricky immediately on the backward step, trying to establish that reach.
Yeah, I was watching the fight. First, I was concerned, and then not really concerned, but I'm like, dude, got some sides, but Eric thick. Eric can take a hit, bro.
Yeah.
To the
He was willing to take a hit too to get where he wanted to get. And Eric setting him up, sizing him up. That's usually the first round, kind of a size up, but
hard jab to the sternum from Ricky.
right, a couple little body shots. If he was open, he missed that first one. See, he missed that first one. You know it's there. He wants to set it up, body.
Looking for the entry, there's the right hand.
Yep. See, he missed it again. It's there. Went right back to it. Game over. Game over. Yeah.
Face.
Nasty.
Let's see that.
Nasty, bro. Over. Let's
Wow, that was awesome.
go. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Eric.
That was nasty. Bro, don't know where he at. Wait, what happened?
Is the fight still going on?
Wait.
Did they call a timeout?
Can somebody go check the grill outside? Yeah,
When you fall down, you don't even break yourself. Wow. That was a shocker right there.
that was a shot.
Francesco Ricci,
Damn right.
is one of the best.
He always looking out that sun.
He was finished with that.
Yeah, 99. You want to go 99?
Of Eric Lozano.
It was there. He was setting it up. It was wide open. Wow. Dog got his horns here.
Open.
Wide open.
Clean right there.
Oh!
Damn.
See that Kevin just they keep through the punch. Those opponent roll with it.
Down face first.
Yeah, it was there.
Right hand,
If
right
Eric
hand.
missed like the other four,
And you can just
and I kept seeing it, I'm like, oh, it's there. It's open.
So upset with it.
If he catch him, and next thing you know,
Massive disappointment as well for Francesco Ricci. Felt supremely confident coming into this fight, not because he disregarded Eric Lozano in any way. Ricci professed massive respect for Lozano in our fighter meeting. Ricci just felt that his training was focused, high-level sparring against high-level professional boxers. He thought he could implement his game.
yes, sir.
The other guy looks nice.
Lozano step in overhand right in this fight.
And Sean, I think we've learned in this sport. That's all it takes. One clean shot, you land it with the bare knuckle. That's all it takes sometimes. And if you're not on your game 100%.
All the way from Italy to get in there. Match.
I'm not real sure what happened right there. I think he fell upon he threw his jab as the opponent rolled with it and fought it right back. Put him down.
We go to Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Andrew Glenn, calls a stop to the fight at 54 seconds into round number 1. For your winner by KO, Eric El Sano.
Massive upset for Lozano. Great power to be seen. Can't wait to see this guy fight again.
Dog didn't even want to shake up. Look at him, just left.
Go back to what Eric Lozano said in our fighter meeting. Don't be timid. Always be first.
Yeah.
Eric Lozano was the opposite of timid against the ultra talented and accomplished former BKFC middleweight champion Francesco Ricci. Wow! It's a beautiful right hand. And the way that Francesco Ricci fell brought an immediate end to this fight.
Curled me up, bro.
By way of first round.
Yeah, that's a crazy fight. I mean,
Yeah,
54 seconds. That's crazy.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
I already read it.
Watch.
I already read it. Dog it. They thought it was they probably thought it was an actual fight.
Hey, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, so you can watch that on YouTube if you want to check
I
that
might
out.
can put the link. I don't know if you can share that
Oh, yeah, I
link.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna share the link with you, Rue.
Let's see.
I was watching for the messages, maybe.
I know. The heck is a paste? Oh, I'm not. What the?
Damn.
There,
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is.
Damn.
Oh, there it is. They fixed it.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's where that link we just posted on, you can check it out. Eric's last fight. Remember, he's got a fight coming up June 23rd.
June 23rd.
So yeah.
It's gonna be. It should be a good fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's a short one on Eric's behalf.
Yes.
Maybe
exactly.
he'll actually sweat this fight.
I know. Exactly. And then have a reason to have to drink that drink.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to call it a night. We're going to probably try to check out the rest of this game. Everybody have a good night. Any last words? All right.
Peace,
All right.
Peace and
love,
Yep.
Peace
and soul.
What was that on?
It was Soul Train.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Peace, love,
About Don Cornelius' voice.
Yeah.
peace, love, and good vibes.
No doubt, y'all. We'll see y'all soon. We'll see you Friday.
See you
Make
Friday.
sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be a super fun show.
Yeah.
We got some shit planned. You know I'm clowning.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about me and Eric's relationship prior to
You
this.
said
I've been
Tuesday.
knowing E for years, so we got a couple
You
stories.
said Tuesday, not Friday.
I mean, let's say Friday.
You said Tuesday.
I must have mean to say that. Why did I say Tuesday?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what you heard. But Friday.
Friday.
I said be sure to tune in.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Yeah, I knew it was something to it. We see y'all Friday, man. Y'all be safe.
Yep.
And we out.
Cool. Peace.